There are so many ways to make your house look festive.
That's true, but then when you think about it, what about taking the environment into consideration when you're doing that?
Lindsay is standing by with some thoughts on that.
Thanks, guys. And yes, fall is here, and there are some wonderful, eco-friendly ways of incorporating the season into our decorating. Home decor expert Sandy Sandler, excuse me, is here.
It's a tongue twister.
I know, it is a tongue twister. I'm just thinking about all these wonderful projects that we're going to do.
So much fun.
And that anybody can do with kids.
That's the whole idea. It's just for the creatively challenged and getting your kids active in arts and crafts, because the basics, don't put them in front of the television or in front of the Game Boy or whatever. It's so much better to let them create, because then they build a self-esteem and the I can do it attitude.
And it's fun. It's a great bonding thing for parents and kids to do together. And you're decorating your home for the holiday season, the fall holiday season.
Exactly.
All right, show us what you've got here, because these are some really cute things that were, as you said, easy to do for the creatively challenged.
Very simple. This is just wheat with a bow and a pine cone. Now, if you get your pine cones from outside, just make sure you spray them before you bring them in.
Spray them with what?
Like a bug spray, and then leave them out.
I wouldn't think of that.
Yeah, so that you don't bring the bugs in the house.
Okay, I wouldn't even think of that.
Yeah, and then these are just some little Indian corn, and this is my favorite. I love these are just gourds, and we just take a little piece off the bottom so that it sits flat. Scoop it out, and then put the votive in, and just again,
darling.
And you know, with the ribbon, we all save our ribbon.
Yes,
and
we do.
We know, oh, we're going to save it for whatever, and then it sits in a bag in somewhere, and you never use it.
Right.
Well, this is a way you just cut up little pieces, just tie them all together, and you have a cute little bow.
That is really cute. You could put that on all the table settings, on all the plates.
Exactly.
You know, at Thanksgiving, or just keep them around the house throughout the holidays. So what you're saying basically is these are just product. You know, these are natural products, fruits, vegetables. You can get anywhere, and you can even eat them. Some of them afterwards.
Exactly.
And use your recycle your bows.
Right, and all of it's environmentally friendly, which is wonderful.
Now, what about these though? What is this? This is more complicated.
Well, this is all these are little itty bitty cupcake holders.
These are cupcake holders?
Yes.
Oh, and you just scrunched them all together.
Exactly. And then we just added, and it's just on a natural grapevine wreath.
I'm going to turn that around just so everybody can see. So you just attached it to a wreath, just like that.
Exactly. So simple. And you can even get little mini wreaths, and you can tie them on for napkin holders.
Very easy.
And that one's for Halloween, but you can do it with any cupcakes. Christmas, you can use Christmas colors.
Yeah, green. You can do Hanukkah colors. I love that. That's a great idea.
And then here, I love this. This is our turkey. What this is made of is a Jiffy Pop popcorn. So when you're done, you can pop your popcorn, and you can recycle the aluminum foil too.
How much fun would kids have making this? Here's one right here that's made with Halloween decor, actually.
And your kids can do it. And the cool thing, this felt is you can get it at any craft store, and it's made from recycled plastic bottles.
Okay, so you're talking about this is like a $2 project to make.
Oh, yeah.
If even. All right, let's move on to this.
This is all this is a tray, and I'll show you here. We've got, it's just a water tray. You just take some old fabric and you cut it. We used a liquid stitch for the ends, but you could use pinking shears. And then we just took some raffia, and just fold it back and forth, tie it off with the pine cone on the front. It's so simple.
It is simple. Okay, so you take an old box, you got to do that.
Exactly.
Now, what about this? These
fun.
are gifts to give.
This is just a little canning jar, and we just put some candies in it, and you just put the top on, and then again, just a little piece of fabric.
Look at that.
I didn't use pinking shears on it, and you just do this, and then recycled paper, of course, for the name tag, and you just tie it on, and you have a great little gift. And your kids can do this.
Your kids can do this. This is a gift that you could give as a hostess, because you were mentioning that to me out there.
Or you can put it at place settings for name tags for table settings, and you can use whatever colors, and you know, you could paint it. You can be as creative or not as you want.
And if everybody wants to figure out how they can do this from themselves, again, it's very, very easy. On our website, we're going to have a link to your website. And what is that again?
Bodabber.com.
Bodabber.com. We'll have a link on our website, daytimeonline.tv, and you can do this all yourself at home. Very easy, cheap, simple. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. We love these decor tips. Aren't these great? Cindy and Dave, come on. We should make something like this, right?
Hey, Linz, thanks very much. Very cool.
Great ideas.